Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Carmine Sabia for Explain America. I think I speak for all of us when I say we miss Tucker Carlson, but we're not going to have to miss him much longer. Folks, before we get started, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things, they really help us out and help our channel continue to grow and spread the conservative message. So, a liberal reporter for Insider decided to text Tucker Carlson on Tuesday, and he wanted the scoop. He asked Tucker Carlson, "Do you plan to run for president of the United States?" And Tucker said, "Yes. And I'm going to announce Friday in New Hampshire." Now, this, by any measure, is a blockbuster story. It's a huge story, but it gets more interesting. So the reporter tells him he can't go by just a text message. He needs, some kind of confirmation. And Tucker gave him the confirmation. He said he was just kidding and that he's an a-hole. Let's take a look at the actual text exchange. Now, Matthias Schwartz is the reporter in question here. And he says to Tucker, "Are you going to run for president?" Pretty matter of fact. Tucker responds, "Yes, announcing Friday in New Hampshire." The reporter then goes insane. "Can I call you? I would like to be first with this, but I can't stand it up with one text. Let me know. A voice call would be helpful." Tucker responds, "Totally kidding. Sorry." "You got me," the reporter says, indicating that he's not really angry about this. And then Tucker says, "I can never control myself. I'm fundamentally a my apologies." The reporter says, "It's okay. I can appreciate a good troll. So you've ruled out 2024 completely, it sounds like." Now, the story here is, of course, that the reporter got trolled, but there's more to the story. Tucker never responded to ruling out 2024. Now, as we've mentioned here in the past, we believe that that is a possibility just to keep himself in the spotlight. However, it seems to be more and more of a remote possibility as time goes on. And I don't expect people that are not in the political reporting sphere to understand everything about a presidential campaign. But you need an exploratory committee first. You need to set up a whole infrastructure to your campaign. And you need to have, a team, a ground game. You have to have people. You have to have a campaign manager. You have to know if it's even plausible for you to fund a campaign. You have to get donations and fundraisers and all kinds of things. This reporter, whose job it is to know all the things I just told you, believed that Tucker Carlson, right after being fired, could form all of the things he needed to form and make an announcement by that Friday. That's what that reporter thought. And it makes you wonder, how do you even get a job as a political reporter if you don't understand the basic fundamentals of running a presidential campaign? Seems kind of weird. And it tells you kind of where the media is at today. He wanted this story so much, they didn't really care about the logistics of any of it. It's just a game for these people, and just to get headlines and be first with the scoop. And then he wrote a whole article about how Tucker Carlson is a jerk and this and that, and how he tricked him after he pretends that he's okay with it. So after he pretends that he's okay with it, he writes this whole article demeaning Tucker Carlson, who he's already referred to as a far-right firebrand, by the way. Just a big whiny crybaby story about it. It's hard to believe. Now, I'm going to leave the story in the top of the comments for you if you want to read more about it. In the meantime, folks, I ask you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.